Hey losers! So today we're going to be recording a review, unboxing, and try-on video for my Snow Halation costume that I ordered like a year ago, I think. I hadn't done the review yet, so I'm doing it now, because today, as I'm recording this, is the 10-year anniversary of the song Snow Halation. So here is the costume. It came with everything. We ordered it off of AliExpress, and I got an Asian medium of Honoka's Snow Halation costume. This here is the top. We went with the more pastel color version of Snow Halation rather than the bright blue, because we personally felt it matched the song better and the actual art costumes of it. So you'll see it has the ruffles all the way down the side, and then they meet in the middle in the little skirt part. It also has these little pointy sleeve things, which you can clearly see on these Snow Halation figures. I really like the shiny pink ribbon they use on the collar, and they carry that shiny pink ribbon throughout the rest of the costume, so it gives it a little girlish touch, you know, and they also used it on the tie, which I think looked really nice. The tie that they give you is very long, but when you actually put it on, it's not as long as it should be, I believe. It's really difficult to tie yourself because it needs to be slightly longer. Like, we got it to work, but it was really difficult. And then here we have the belt. I really like the shiny gold they used for the belt. Something I noticed with the belt, though, is that you will see there are no holes to fasten the belt. So I'm going to have to poke in holes myself because there's nowhere to secure it, so it kind of just flops down when you wear it, or you have to tuck it into the other side of the belt. You'll see what I mean when I try it on. Here are the gloves. It has the little pom-poms on top that look kind of silly, but they're part of the costume. They're very squishy, and they like jiggle a bit. And they also have this nice fake fur on the cuffs of the gloves, which is the same fake fur that they use throughout the rest of the costume, like on the vest and on the socks. Here is the gloves on my hand. Just like any cosplay gloves, they're a little uncomfortable, but I'm not gonna be mad about that because that's kind of something you run into with all cosplay gloves. Here are the socks. They are just knee-highs. They fit my calves pretty well. They have the same fake fur that I mentioned. It's really soft, and I like it quite a bit. Here is the hair clip. It has nice pink ribbons that are just attached to a white rose. My problem with the hair clip is the clip on the back of it is a little too small, so it's very hard to secure into the wig without it falling out. So I would suggest that they should make the alligator clip larger, but then it might be harder to hide behind the rose, so maybe they should just make the rose larger overall. But it did work. It's just hot glued on there. I was just a little nervous about it falling off while I was wearing it. Here is the vest. As I mentioned, it has the same fake fur. The buttons are very gold and shiny, and the fake fur goes all the way up to the like collar area that you fold down around your neck. It's a very nice silky material. It felt really nice to wear. Look how shiny these buttons are. They're really nice, but you'll see they're very loose, and one of the problems I had is I went to wear this to a convention, and the buttons fell off. Like 2 of the gold buttons, and I couldn't find them, so I had to buy more gold buttons, so I'm going to be replacing those soon, because they were not very securely attached to the vest. So that's something to be aware of if you're thinking about buying a costume like this, is that maybe add some extra stitches on before you wear it. The skirt was pretty well made. It's very ruffly, just like the actual costumes that they have in the show. It came with 3 layers, which made it so the white part is not see-through, which made me feel very secure wearing it. And I really like the shade of blue they used. As I said, like, we really prefer the pastel version. I think the top could be slightly more ruffly, but it still works, so I'm not going to complain too much. The skirt has a zipper to put it on. You'll see there's a few threads that were loose, which was a problem throughout the costume, but I noticed that whenever I buy a costume in general, it usually has some form of thread coming off. So it's not a huge deal. And that's how far the zipper goes down. Again, I just really like the shiny pink. And you'll see here that as I was messing with the top, the button immediately fell off. So I'm going to have to reattach that. I haven't yet because we haven't been going to conventions. But yeah, that's a serious problem, so maybe they should add a few more stitches to their buttons. My other problem was the buttonholes were a little small. It was like very difficult to even get the buttons through it, and they were kind of frayed before I had even tried it on the first time. I eventually got it to work, but it was pretty frustrating. As you'll see here, there is nowhere to put the belt loop. So that was kind of frustrating. Now we will be going over Dara's Nozomi costume that she bought from the same seller, same website. She got an Asian large of Nozomi's Snow Halation costume. So we're going to be narrating that.
Here's the hat.
You get tiny hat!
Tiny hat.
Little balls!
It's got the little alligator clip.
Yeah. Whatever that was. I guess to keep the structure of the hat.
Probably.
So cute.
It's pretty rough though.
Balls. Oh, that's for her ponytails.
That's her tie?
Yes. She has a very long tie, Jesus.
Is it a tie or a bow tie?
I don't know.
Because if it's a bow tie, I will not be able to do it.
It's okay.
Sleeves?
I think so. I thought your phone was a cosmic brownie because the Christmas lights reflected and it looked like a cosmic brownie.
Nope, that's don't eat it. The brown.
So shiny. Yeah.
Maybe that would help.
That way you can tell what is what. Ta-da! And these are stretchy as well. They look the same as mine.
Sort of stretchy, not horribly stretchy.
Got some fur at the
Do
top.
they have the itchy on the inside?
I don't think so.
Where it's sewed sort of.
Oh, I don't know.
Not horribly so. Yeah, they just sewed it. They didn't like fold over and sew it or nothing.
Yeah. And it's got a hood!
Got a hood.
That is so cute!
Sleeves.
Yeah, her sleeves are like longer. Mine is like a vest. Yours is like a little jacket.
Slippery on the inside.
And it's got the fur all the way around the hood.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's just a turtleneck that goes under it, I guess.
Yeah.
It matches my bed sheets.
The exact same color.
So pretty. Got like it's all ruffly at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Also sort of spandexy material.
It really blends into my bed. Nice. It's cute. Look, it crosses over at the top.
Yeah.
And it's so shiny.
Probably need a lacy underthing, but
Like a petticoat or
like a
something?
petticoat.
I love that shade of blue.
It's very good.
This pastel is perfect. That unzips pretty far. Nice.
No, I guess it doesn't unzip the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a hook or anything for
No.
the top bit.
Mine doesn't either. But it feels like it's staying pretty well, so.
Pretty good.
Cute! So Dara found it looks like they ran out of fabric here and had to like sew on an extension.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's for a reason. But there isn't another one on the other side. And just the normal little things of like random strings.
Yeah.
Overall, despite the flaws, I actually really ended up loving this costume. I think the biggest flaw overall was just how loose some of the buttons are and the belt not having any holes for it. That was very frustrating. You'll see here I just kind of tucked it in on the other side of the belt, which works. It just looks kind of silly, I think, but it won't be too difficult to go in and add those little pinholes. I'm really glad we went with the pastel version rather than the bright blue one like I mentioned that I see most people wearing. I think that this one is very accurate and looks really cute. As for price, at the time I'm recording this, the price is currently $65, but when I bought it, it was on sale for $52, and I would say it's definitely worth that. This costume is very comfortable to wear, although I will say it's not very warm. I got emotional putting this costume on, and I still do every time I put it on because, like so many others in this fandom, the song is really important to me and to the characters, and it just really means a lot to me, so I'm really glad I have the costume now. I was really excited to see Dara in Nozomi's Snow Halation costume because when I was originally watching the show with her, Nozomi was always her best girl, and the Snow Halation episodes always made her really emotional because it's just a very heartwarming sequence, you know, everyone really loves those episodes because the like friendship that it shows to the audience, it's just a very wholesome part of the anime. So I know she really loves this song, the costume, and Nozomi, so I was really looking forward to seeing her in her best girl's favorite costume. I think it looks super duper cute on her. She said it's pretty comfortable, and as you'll see, it has a little more coverage than mine, so this one is slightly warmer if you're looking for something that you will not freeze completely in. I think she looks adorable as Nozomi. I think it really suits her. She's always really related to Nozomi, so I think putting her in this costume just looks like it belongs on her. The pastel colors, again, look so good when you're like standing out in the snow, and all the little errors that we were mentioning are less noticeable when it's actually on the person. And we also figured out how to do the tie on the belt, so. I think the hood on Nozomi's costume is a great addition. It's super duper cute. It also just adds an additional little bit of warmth, and we were just dorking around while wearing these because it's just really fun to wear them. They bring out good feelings in you. This song is just a really important song to both Honoka and Nozomi, so I'm really glad we did these two characters for it. And if you buy this and the button happens to fall off, what I ended up doing for a short-term fix was just safety pinning it. It works really well, and you couldn't tell with the belt over the top of it.
No! He's always like me!
Oh my gosh. Now to find a purple kitty.
Ew! Oh, gross!
Boop!
I'm a star.
Thank you, appreciate it.
There we go. You're cute. I haven't done this dance in 2 years. Ah! She's a queen. Very good job.
In the eye with a wig.
Thank you guys for watching this review and try-on. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and let us know in the comments what your favorite Love Live costume is. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And now, here is some behind the scenes from when we went to go see the Love Live Festival, their 9th anniversary, as it was airing at a theater in our area.
Concert day.
It's concert day! It's concert day! I'm so excited! It's February 25th, and it's the best day of my life because I'm gonna see Honoka on stage, kind of, in an American theater.
Obviously, it's not that big of a deal. It's already 6:30, and we gotta be there by 7 is when the concert is.
Yes, and it lasts 3.5 hours. So, it's like in-game, but better because nobody dies.
It was actually snowing earlier, which would have been amazing, because snow halation.
And during the concert, one of the songs they're performing is Snow Halation.
Heck yeah.
So you already know I'm about to burst into tears.
I might try it, that one. I like that one. We also brought our, what are they? Nessus? Nessus. She's so cute. I love her.
You match.
I match. And Sama instead. I'm in bright red. Great. And I just found out that one of my buttons fell off right before we left. So that's great. But I put on glitter pantyhose, which are pretty cool.
Put glitter on your face?
I put glitter on my face.